From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows, my enemies will think they won, but I am here to stay. Destiny will overcome, no, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. I'm a fire burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. All the pain, all the hurt, all the lessons I have learned, I am stronger now. I won't let me down. Oh, my enemies will think they won, but I'm here to stay. Destiny will overcome, no, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire burning bright,
Hello everybody, and indeed, welcome back to the land down under. Oh, this is already causing me problems. Which is the button?
What is Entertain JD doing with that harmonica?
Indeed, distract you, and dysentery as well, straight out of the gate. It was a bit of a chain there, wasn't it? I caught it from JD, and then I gave it to Happy Cat. Oh, this is... Yeah. If we could play it like this, maybe you know... But which is the button I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, this is the button I'm thinking of. The cinematic mode. Oh, that makes it even worse.
Roses are red, cookies are divine, happy_cat_lady. Sharing one with me would be totally fine.
But good evening there, JD, Happy Cat, and Gary.
Haha, Gary!
Indeed, blame Gary. Right, let's. Right, I need to press this button to take out of cinematic camera flow mode, and then I think it's F5. Yeah, it's F5. Yeah, here we go. Hey, it keeps on trying. Oh, it took like an hour to get my brain acclimatized to it from last week. Maybe I should have played for a little bit. Hang on, it's nighttime, and this is a nightmare mode. It doesn't help that the ground is also dirt, or rather the ceiling is also dirt. It kind of gives this room a bit of a weird perspective. Okay, what have we got in our inventory? We're going to take a bit of this, a bit of that, and a bit of this. I'll restock on those. I'm gonna make some more sticks. Why not? I think you need to do this, don't you, to make... Yeah, that's it for tools. I'm gonna grab another axe, and I'm gonna sneeze. Yep, then we sneeze, as is tradition. Let's put those in there. The axe is only going to last a few more modes. We're going to gather a little bit more wood, and then we will actually, be honest, let's just make another pick. No, I'm never going to make another pick. Let's just go and get some stone, so that we can level. Which way have I got to get this bloody thing? Oh, this is already causing issues. But welcome in there, everybody. What sort of mischief have you guys been causing today? Are you feeling a bit better? Ooh, hang on, I think that's a hole. It could be a hole. I don't know. It's quite difficult to tell. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from there because that looks like it's probably lethal. No, do not adjust your sets, Gary. What you're seeing is all present and correct. Ooh, bunnies. Well, I've never seen a bunny with that texture before. Is that... I would say, is that something new, but we're playing in 118. Okay, let's go over here and see if I can figure out... Let's just... rather than try to, like, climb up these places, let's just... Be really good if we could get some coal as well. We've got the advancement, though, for getting the stone. Well, this is one of the many goals that we have here on this channel, Gary. Is we want to make you we're going to have somebody sick. Oh, I really hope Jim comes in to visit tonight, because as you know, he's on holiday in the big prison colony. So from his perspective, this stream will be the right way up. I thought Australia mode would be that gravity was flipped. Well, this is the perspective that everyone in Australia like lives their day-to-day lives. You know, like when we were talking to Jim last week, he said that it was a struggle because of all the blood that was rushing to his head all the time. It's up over here. It's a shame that this the way that I modified the files to make this happen doesn't work in the current version of the Minecraft. 1.18.1 is the last time that this worked. Or is it 1.18.1 or is it 1.18? Check the title of the stream. It knows better than I do. Okay, let's get some of these. I'll get an axe as well. Oh, is that all I've got? Alright, hang on. Let's just gather those. I'll take 2 axes. Get rid of the wooden ones. I will take a shovel. I suppose we'll get some picks. And I better get 2 picks. Alright, the wooden ones, I'll just chuck them in the river. 18.2. 18.2 is it? Something like that. I had like backtrack through all the versions until I found the one that was compatible with the modifications to the files, which allows me to do this. I can use an Optifine. I can press the zoom in button on Optifine, and it makes it kind of right. But obviously, you're in the cinema mode thing. But because we technically won the challenge last week, this week I can now flick into this whenever I feel like it, just to cause myself more disorientation. I've knackered myself out by tidying up after a lazy tradesman who took the didn't tidy. Yeah, I remember years ago back home in Newcastle, we had a bloody contractor that came in, didn't even put anything down, and they put bloody wheelbarrows through the house. So you've been having a relaxing day then to recuperate. Happy cat. I'm just going to drop those there and then back away, because that's where the temporary dump is. Hello there from Australia. Welcome in, the penguin. All right, you guys, for JD and the penguin, there is a new redeem for yous. Lazy tradesman. It's all those white van men. We need to do something of our house to make it more visible, because it does kind of blend into the surroundings. Actually, we're over here, so we'll try and take out a few more of these trees just to get us a little bit more wood, because the wood's only going to go so far. Bouncy up here. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. I need to check something. And no, did I turn it on? I know I turned it on Twitch. Oh, I don't think I pressed it in time, JD. I was in the menu, but technically it would have done this. For 5k, we're going to ask, what does the first I'm aiming for is the scarves. Well, if you do like a search on the Discord, you'll be able to see a picture of the scarves, because my mum makes them, and you can redeem them with the points. Actually, there's a picture on. There's a picture of some of the scarves on here once it cycles through. But yeah, we now have the disco redeem. Oh, where did that go? Did I lose it? Yeah, we have a disco mode. Oh yeah, I thought that got stuck on the top there. I'll get shot of these leaves. Which way am I facing? Here we go. Through there. Oh, right, it's getting dark. Let's get back to the house. Are you saving up for a scarf, penguin? Should I just put this stuff in here? Right, what is it we kind of need right now? Definitely coal. Oh my god. I just choke my insides here. I'm still saving up for the play. Is it the playing cards, or are you going for the collectible card set with the pictures of the girls on the front and the stories on the back? Because I have put your name on a set for when the day comes. And Gooey as well there, welcome in, mate. You join us live from Australia this evening, where everyone knows this is how the Australians perceive the world, as we know it. How did the zombie hordes go this afternoon? Did they all manage to make it to the Black Friday sale in time? I can't remember what the name of the game was that you were on, but when I was just all those zombie hordes and the way they were all piling in, the thing that instantly went to my mind was that it was a Black Friday sale, like those videos you see from the colonies. Right, let's. Wow, this is disorientating. You're gonna say for both. Oh, on a side note, on Discord, if any of you redeem the physical things on Discord, you'd have to message me, because it doesn't tell me anymore. I don't know why. Scarves are great, would highly recommend. You got a few different colours as well there, JD. Wow, we definitely need a torch. This is too dark.
War never changes.
All good here now on... you're back on night shift tonight. Time for some more coffee. World War Z, that was the one. Hang on, which way is it back to our house? Is the sun going up or down? Definitely going down. Okay, where's the house? Yeah, we need something to highlight where this thing is. Look, there it is, there's the house. Quick, before we're dead. Yeah, this isn't strange at all. So that I have one, my mum has one, and my stepdad has one. It was this one. Also, you've spread out the whole family have got a different one. There is actually some new ones. We were thinking about on Sunday taking a fresh picture of all the available scarves. Because there's a couple of new ones to add. I don't know what colours they are off the top of my head, but we'll try and get a picture on Sunday. Oh, did I sleep? Yeah, I must have. Right. So, does charcoal work for making torches? Oh, it does. I wasn't sure if it did or not. Then I'm going to just place those in my offhand so that we can kind of see what we're doing. And I'll pop that into there. And we really need to go and look for some coal resources, really. Could probably do a flattening out an area, perhaps, as well. Oh, I forgot to take my tablet this morning, and now my nose is starting to run. Right, it's going to be difficult, but I think we should probably level off some of this area as well, and then it'll give us like a place for planting crops and for building other things that we need. But we'll just concentrate on trying to get a little bit of coal now, if we can. Oh, and some iron, I suppose. Get some iron. Oh, I forgot about the Ryak one. And how many hens has everyone got? Oh, yeah, Happy Cat has 65k. Where'd I get the A from? I think I'm reading it backwards because of the whole upside downy thing. 54k for the penguin, and 251k for JD. Oh, hang on, that's disconcerting. The gravel appears up there. Gary at 93. Let's keep digging through here. But just looking at all those things in there, as always, thank you guys so much. Ooh. Oh, there's something nasty in here, and this is nightmare mode. I was going to just plug that gap and forget all about it. Let's go somewhere else and dig. But as I keep saying, thank you all so much for coming along and joining in the madness. As I never how to thank you for all the crazy amount of time of listening to me ramble. It takes sneezing breaks. In fact, did I even turn the microphone back on? I did. Cool. I can't tell if it's above or below us, though. It is working. It's not enough. It's not an apostrophe. Oh, sorry, an exclamation mark command. We've got a little bit of coal to get us going, though. At least now, if we'll have to see if we can find some iron, because I don't fancy building an iron farm in Australia mode. So I think we're going to have to concentrate on harvesting. This might be an occasion to, like, the one occasion ever to put auto jump on. Oh, is this already out the other side of the hill already? No, it's just a vein of stuff. Oh, more coal. Is it in the ground? Is it above us? We just don't know. So what sort of mischief has everyone been getting themselves up to today, then? Have you all been behaving yourselves? Which one is it? There we go. Right, that gets us a little bit of that. Shall we just continue? We'll continue on digging a little bit and see if we'll come across anything else. Oh, copper. Got absolutely no use for it. I am sitting on my head in the sitting room if anyone wants. If anyone walks in, what this guy doing? Have you got it on? If you got it on the TV? Oh, what's that? Was that the sky? Hang on. Hang on, is that a cave? No, it can't be. Hang on. Which way is up or down? Alright, that's death. By the way, if we do die tonight, we will be switching over to whatever the current version of Minecraft is. Up is down, down is up. It's all messed up. Right, safety-ish. Put those in there. We'll get them in there. We haven't got any other doodads, so that'll be fine. I don't remember what it takes to make a shovel. I'm going to take an extra shovel because I'm going to put some wear and tear on my current shovel. I'm going to eat some berries. Finally got Silver Hand in my head in Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, you've been playing some more Cyberpunk. Oh, I really need to get this SSD installed. I've got a project I need to do tomorrow, so I can't do it tomorrow. But I really want to get it's been there. It's only been on the shelf there for a year. I got it in like last October's Prime Day sale. Well, it's only a couple of days till that comes around again. Okay. Right, which is going to be... Oh, we've already got them planted on that level, so should we try and maximise out this level of these? And yeah, this guy's... Why do I always pick the most awkward place to flatten out? Are you picking up the DLC as well, JD? Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, it all goes to stone. Maybe it's just not worth flattening out this bit. It's not really deep enough. Definitely need more farmland though. Right, let's have a little think about this. Maybe I can put a few more rows up here. That might be my best bet. Yeah, we'll plant a few more rows of them up here. Actually, if I just go stand here, yeah, I'll make it this row. Oh, this is really awkward. Hang on. Just holding the C button down. Get myself lined up. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah. Alright, can I... Yeah, I can probably safely plant another row here, and I'll just use the X... Oh, shit. Use the X... I'm going to leave a double gap as well, because I have a feeling that it's going to be awkward to harvest these. Oh, I need that back. Was there, haven't had this much fun in a game in Mum's Skyrim when you forgot everything else. I know, I absolutely loved Skyrim. I'd love to play it through again. It's just, it just brings back those horrible memories of that horrible, horrible kid. And welcome in there. Was there, do you want to hear a terrible joke? How terrible. Right, let's just get some more berries. But welcome in, and you join us for... Oh, let's get rid of those. You join us for... because hardcore Minecraft mode isn't hardcore enough. You join us for an extra challenge. Very terrible. Oh, hang on. Which way am I going? It's picking flowers, isn't it? I was saying this afternoon there, so many hours. You know, all the precious Xbox achievements had to be collected. I'm going to put that there. Step these back here. No, we're going the wrong way. Oh, we're free. Okay, let's go. Private Storm as well. Welcome in there, mate. You join me in complete disorientation. How do you harvest these again? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, harvesting these is going to be interesting. Borderline stroke inducing. This is Australia mode. We're merely, you know, this is how they this is how they see the world all the time. In any way. Have I had a stroke? Yeah, we are definitely upside down. That's the right way up. And we are, of course, playing on hardcore mode as well, because it just wasn't difficult enough. I don't think. We needed that extra layer of challenge where left is right and right is left, and if I move the mouse like one way, it goes the other way. It's very disorientating, to say the least. I enjoy the feeling of walking, like walking nuke. I knew the earth was flat. But if the earth was flat, as I'm sure Happy Cat would agree, if the world was flat, the cats would have pushed everything off the edge by now. I'm going to try and harvest some of these now, some of these other berries, if I can figure out how to get into the column where they are. Right, I need to press this way. Oh, bugger. Oh, no, it's because I'm getting killed on the other side. Hang on, regenerate. Yep, Happy Cat. Oh, we have a bouncy Barry kill from JD. Let's see.
Entertain JD wants to bouncy with Entertain JD. Is all set to marry I think I'm a penguin 8p, and are going to kill Gary D. Steele.
There's always this common link of Gary getting killed. Very carefully this time, without touching the mouse. Let's try and have. If I can get them popped off the thing, I'll then try and carefully walk back past them to pick them up. Actually, should I have like one of those medical disclaimers on the that comes in with the stream when you guys join for the first time of the evening? I should have rigged Ada to say just to say that. Oh, this is. We could easily lose this hardcore mode, world, whichever, just by picking the berries, which are currently our only food source. Because I'm too lazy to grow anything else. Under normal circumstances, this is how I always start a Minecraft world since these berries got introduced. Whenever I play, I always make absolute tons of these. They only give you like a little bit, but they grow so quickly and you can like reproduce them really, really quickly. And here's how cool. What do you call a fish philosopher? I'm not even sure I can pronounce that one. Go. No, I can't pronounce it. I personally think having these near dock on hardcore would be a bad idea. Well, who thinks that we are going to survive out the night? I mean, we did really well last week. I mean, this is only the 5th hardcore world after I say last week. Ooh, bugger. Last time, because it's of course Alternative Tuesday. Ooh, destroy that. Death loop. Exactly. I mean, they definitely do make good decoration. I mean, look at these beautiful ceiling, these ceiling ornaments that we've got here. Who thinks Doctor will get hit by another berry before he's done? Oh yeah. That is a given. Let's harvest those ones there as well. I try to get close enough so they get drawn. Oh, no, 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 no. Then it's choosing which way you want to go. Is it left or right? Up or down? Where am I? Right, I'm going to walk away from there because I think we've collected enough. I'm then going to eat a few because it was problematic gathering them. And no doubt we will have to eat some more to finish regenerating our health. Right, let's just put some of this stuff in here. Oops. Get our health back up. Oh, thinking about getting my health back up. How's your hand, Penguin? Did the stick you all back together when you went to the doctors on yesterday? It would have been. Oh, it's not nighttime. I thought it was nighttime. Hang on. It looks like it's getting fairly dark outside. We need to find some iron. Because we're not going back out until, until we've slept. Come on. What is it to build a clock? I think we need to build a clock just so I can see what time of day it is. Surely that's night time. It definitely looks like it should be getting darker. So just leave it. It looks a bit bad, but not infected. So cleaning it daily and making sure, yeah, if they're giving you like some stuff to help with the cleaning it and probably some antibiotics as like a precaution sort of measure. Okay, we're over here. Let's go and just hack down a couple more of these trees whilst we're waiting for night to fall, and then we'll try and see about getting some iron. Doesn't look so bad when you're looking straight up a tree. But then when you're trying to figure out which way is the way down now. There we go. I'm just going to let the tree though dismantle itself for the leaves, because I think that would just add extra layers of complication. Trying to deal with them. Just water and soap. As long as it's not going like green and going to fall off or anything like that, you'll be alright. Right, that tree's dismantling. Let's hack down this one here next. Can anyone remember if I chose like large biomes or anything for this one last week? Or was it just default? I got a funny feeling this might be large biomes. Although I'm not 100% sure. Last time we did Nightmare mode, we did it on Amplified. And that lasted, didn't last long, did it? Just about to buy a PC. And my damn mouse gets... it gets the oh, so you've got oh, so you're gonna buy a new machine, but you've had to spend the money on the vet. You mean Penguin? I was saying I was going to upgrade my PC, and then little Butters, she got ill. You know, today I was sitting out in the garden with them. They had no interest in playing. They just wanted to sit on my knee. let's go and see if we can find some coal somewhere. Not coal, sorry, iron somewhere. Probably gonna have to dig down, aren't we? Is it worth travelling to dig down, or should we just maybe start just digging down somewhere like local? That's not too far to walk to. So just meant that'd be my luck. Oh, you mean as in for a keyboard mouse? I thought you meant as in as in pet mouse. Guess in fact, just she's about to buy a new PC. It's okay. We'll get a new hand for you. We'll just harvest it from Gary. Once we go for his kidneys. I mean, has anyone got like a bad leg or anything like that as well? Because we'll take one of those. Oh no, we're not going to go that way. Should I just try and just dig? Should we just dig down? I could be digging down, or I could be digging up. There's no real way to tell. Oh, I think Gary as well. Did you get my message on Discord? I sent you the tracking numbers. So hopefully your parcel will be there by the end of the week. Oh, you just spotted it. I hope it survives. So I did a replacement 3D print for Daddy Death of the the Superstar Destroyer that I put his name down the bottom of it. It's a case of if it doesn't survive this trip, that'll be it. It's just too fragile. I put some, there's some like biscuit wrappers, a banana peel, all that kind of stuff in there for you as well, Gary. I emptied all the lint out of my trouser pockets as well and just popped that in there for you. Good evening, Mr. Smith. And welcome to Australia. Lovely, he says. I can't quite tell where we're digging, to be fair. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's all kind of a bit weird. I think we're adapting to it quicker than what we did last time, though. Because it was 2 weeks because of the alternative Tuesday. Oh, that was the last one. I can manufacture one down here, can't I? I think. It helps if you put it in your toolbar thing. You should have all that. That's all I can make. There we go. That's better. Just looks like it might be getting dark on the surface. So I get getting into this old PC for about 70-80 quid. So either we're super sound or it's going to be a scam. So I'm going to do the payment through PayPal. Yeah. I've only ever had to do the refund thing once on PayPal, and that was actually for a board game company. Both myself and Royalty had pre-ordered the Stardew Valley board game, and the company decided to apparently they've done it before under different names, where they take the pre-order money sort of thing straight away, and they had just like randomly closed and taken all the goods and what have you, and they've done it a few times apparently under a few different board game names. It was Dice and Dex, or Dex and Dice. I can never remember which way around the company's name was. Well, we're on 36. Just have a look on the top there. And there's Mr. Smith parking up. I haven't seen any iron. What layers does iron live at nowadays? Or rather, what layer does iron live at in 118? Indeed, penguin. I can't tell which way we're facing now, you know. It's all gone too weird. Yeah, let's just keep carving through, though. I mean, for all we know, we could be digging up. There's some copper, and I've got zero use for that. So has anyone been violently sick yet? As is one of our stream goals. Oh, there goes one. Just a sore head from Gary. Oh. Alright, let's see. I don't feel safe. Oh dear. No. Let us never speak of this tunnel again. But in this orientation, though, which way would we go if gravity was reversed? Would we descend into the sky? There we go, back on the surface, though, where the world all of a sudden makes more sense again. Actually, we better have a quick snack. So we need to find a new hole now to dig for possibility of iron. Because there's no way I want to try and build one of my iron farms in this orientation. I wouldn't be so much bothered if I was facing everything the right way. We could probably... Ooh, bugger. We could probably build one. Ah, look at this. This is why I like these berries. Look how quickly they've regrown after we did the thing bow. Yeah, gravity just puts us straight directly into the sun. Oh, hang on. It looks like it's getting dark again. I'm going to harvest a few more berries to sustain us a little bit more. If I can get the orientation correct here. And rotate the mouse in the correct direction. Stop it, stay still. Yeah, I think it's getting too dark, too dangerous. Let's go back into the house. If I can... I can run the gauntlet. See, back... like you can sort of see it on the old Cosmic server. Back when we used to play that, my like farming district zone, like where all my industrial equipment was for that one, like all the the redstone contraptions, they were all surrounded by a wall of the berries. And then as I needed more space, I just built the wall, a little bit bigger out. Just kept moving it out. But we need to find somewhere fresh as well to start digging, and just over here is probably good enough as any. So we'll jump over here. And I suppose we'll just start digging here. In the hopes, was that why 16? You're saying there as well for the possibility of finding iron. Oops, I didn't mean to press that one. I mean, there could be some in the hillsides. Because that mountain that we've got, maybe we take a walk around that. If we don't have success on this mission, or maybe on the next day, go and have a little walk around the outside of that one there. Se 17. So we're still going to go all the way down the bottom. We're on 56 at the minute. So we'll keep on going. Now, is the Y17, is that in the current version of Minecraft, or is, because I know they've rejiggled things for the new one. Because this is 118. Because it's the only one where I can get this trick to work for the upside downiness. Okay, that was a mistake, right? We're not going to be able to dig. I'm going to go up a couple of layers, and then we'll just make a new shaft. I think we're making a new shaft. There's no way to tell. We could be anywhere. Right, this is a problem. This is going to keep flooding. We'll have to find a new direction to maybe go. Because swimming caused us a lot of problems last week, in why we got killed so many times in our initial hardcore attempts. Right, is all of this just going to keep heading into... Yeah, look, the water's over there. Okay. Let's just go a little bit further in than across and see if that is more successful for us. So maybe as we start digging here. Plenty of copper. I've got absolute zero use for copper. Do you think they'll bring like any sort of copper tools in? And I know that there's one of them in the new... Oh, for crying out. This is always going to hit the water, isn't it? It's too deep. Right, let's just dig somewhere else entirely. Is there anything... Can we see any on the hillside? Because sometimes you get it in them. Like exposed little veins of it. Right, apparently that's too high to jump, wherever the hell that is. Right, I'm just seeing coal deposits up higher up there. Oh. That is technically a fall to our doom. Okay, we're out of the frozen bit. Somewhere along this way as well, there's a village. The village that we robbed. So now I'm concerned for the drowns throwing stuff at us. That's kind of how we died so many times last week, in like those previous worlds that we had to abandon. I hope somebody's making notes so we can find our way back. It's like, Gary, I'm taking your kidneys for that stand. You're going to have to grow all these kidneys back in an increased rate, Gary. Okay, I think we're getting too far away from base camp. Oh, this is a lot of trees. Right, let's just go back this way. And we're going to have to try and make something out of that mine shaft to try and get some better tools and equipment. But we'll follow this river along. And hopefully it'll lead us back to our hut. There we go. Car through there. As next time I see my doctor, I'll have to tell him I have a lot of kidneys. Yeah, some sort of abnormality. You keep on growing them over and over again. See, we're doing you a service by harvesting them from you. At the end of the day, we're only doing what the boss tells us to do when we're harvesting them. I mean, I don't know why the ice cream mafia wants all these kidneys. It must be a new flavour of ice cream they're working on, but you know. So don't worry, I can take half a kidney and I'll grow them artificially. You just plant them in a plant pot, don't you? And you get is that what kidney beans are? we can plant Gary's kidneys and they'll grow. I'm going to see if I can see any deposits. Maybe it's inside of this wall here. I don't want to go. I mean, we accidentally fell down there before. Oh, hang on, there's one of those chaps that get grumpy when you stare at them. This is going to make things even more awkward. They better share the ice cream. Oh, we already know that the head of the ice cream mafia don't share ice cream or cookies. All right, what we got in here? Let's just offload some of this junk. I keep there's been a few stones around. We'll have to go digging. We'll have to go mining. I'll keep that crafting table on me. I'll just take a few of those just in case I need to make some tools on the fly. Pop those there. That can go in there. I can probably just eat that. Yeah, I'll be doing it in a minute anyway. Okay, after the quest for iron. Although really I should be harvesting more food to make sure we have... Oh, this is definitely high risk. I think I should get a set of those glasses. You know, the ones that you know, where it actually makes the everything upside down. This would make it all the correct whip. Back it up. Oh, nighttime. Nighttime is coming. We've got a couple of stacks of the berries there, though. So we'll quickly jump in and sleep, and then we're going to have to go back down that shaft we made and see if we could probably make one in another direction inside of that hill. Just pop those there. Around the tree. Anyone else getting a headache? Now, our original hole was over there, so let's make a fresh hole. Over here. In the hopes we find some iron. Right now, just looking at it, you wouldn't know the difference, would you? Once we're inside this little sort of bit. I definitely feel the difference in the controls, though. There goes one. What's that TV license piece with that off? You've seen like all the videos of the people like discussing all the TV license ones and what have you. Can you? Can you remember like a long time ago they used to like be trying to like tell everybody that they've got the detector vans that can tell what TV program you're watching, and then the military sort of like pulled them on it for talking bullshit because they say if you've got the sort of technology that can tell what somebody's watching in their houses, we want it because we don't have it. Because it doesn't exist. It's all just another like bullying thing that they do. So I just tell them to F off out the door. They are. They must get that off everybody. They come in like because they basically do just come around trying to bully folk, don't they? It's like it's basically they're kind of like the legalized version of, you know, when you get those like scam callers, and you've probably seen like the YouTube videos of the people that take the mick out of the scam callers, and they're like threatening old grannies and stuff like that, and you know, because they send like scam emails go out to like hundreds and hundreds of people in one of their like drop things. Because they only need one person, like one pensioner who doesn't know any better, to take the bait. So I know some estates around me, if they're calling around, they'll tell each other, so they all tell them the same. I've never actually had an encounter with one myself. Right, so I've seen videos of people like arguing with them on the doorsteps and stuff like that. Tell me don't have a TV license. They leave me alone for a few years. And again, I go online and do it again. Oh, hang on, what did I press? Oh, press the wrong button. They target old people, young ones who watch media through subscription services now. Yeah, because I mean, if you've got like your Netflix and what have you, pardon me, bourbon away, it's not live. I don't watch live sports or anything like that. To be honest, if it wasn't for probably my mum watching the news in the morning on the BBC, we would have no use for a TV license. And as a welcome in there, mate, you join us as we are attempting to make as many people as possible sick. Now, you can't really tell because we're down here in the tunnel, but don't worry, I will make I will make you nauseous. Welcome in there, mate. Hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble. Let's just get back up to the surface. Here we go. Actually, we'll probably offload some of our equipment just whilst we're here as well. Was it, did you know why I'm here? Is that like one of those philosophical questions for this morning? But I hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble. Or at the very least trying to keep that other troublemaker there out of trouble. I know it's a difficult job. Right, I'm just going to offload some of this junk. Actually, we should probably just, while we're here, we should probably just make a few more tools. I'm making more than just the one. Right, let's put that there. Make some of that. And some more picks. There we go. Oh no. Can't you make a noise? If you want to make a new noise, you could have resumed the disco. Okay, here we go. Just whilst we're in the house, though. Actually, I'm going to back up just in case. Hang on, I'm actually going to have the drink that goes with that. I keep on forgetting to make any orange juice up out of these water bottles. Sorry, what was that there before we got there? I don't have cable, I only have... Sorry, I only stream Netflix, Disney and Prime, but still need a TV license. No, you don't. Ring that up and cancel that straight away. If you're just doing those ones, you don't need it. They're scamming you, Gary. You only need it if you watch BBC. It's like any like live broadcast thing. Not this though. Anything from the how can I phrase it? So the old ones. But you still need it if you've got. Well, it's not just for the BBC. It also covers like sort of the ITV and Channel 4 for the upkeep of the network. The thing I don't get, right, is for the upkeep of the network, right, and yet if I was to watch BT then through Sky, it's not using their network. You know, it's not using their broadcast hours. So... surely that's like double dipping because you're already paying for your Sky subscription. Hey, Sky's shit though. I wish we had Virgin Media, when we had Virgin Media back home in Newcastle. That service was so much more superior to what's offered with Sky. Sky is like a relic by comparison. And look, it's bloody night time again. We're hardly getting away from this house. Okay, let's go digging again. Yeah, by the end of this evening we may get some iron. I'm not holding my hopes up though for it. Where did we... oh, so where did we make the entrance? It was over here, wasn't it? And down we go. To where the dwarves delve too greedily and too deep. I'll take that one out as we go. Well, that one lasted. I wouldn't watch Irish TV if they paid me. Actually, this is a good point. Does are TV licenses operated in over the border? Because you're in the unconquered end of Ireland. So does TV licensing span like the entire end to end? Ooh, iron. The entire end to end. Oh, iron finally. Okay, what level is this on? This is on... yeah, this is 19. And you guys said, like, was it like 18, 17 kind of range? For iron? So this is going to be the spot to dig. Okay. So I'm going to put a thing down here so I know how far away I'm to... well, I can see roughly where we are anyway. 16, 17. Actually, no, in that case, I'll tell you what. I can dig down another layer just straight off here though, can't I? That's 18. So right, this is 17. I'm starting on 17 now. So, look, there we go. That's starting on 16. Right, let's just excavate this out a little bit. Get the algorithm to work for us before we start digging into it. Okay, I'll fill this in a little bit just so that I can get back to... am I on? Yeah, I'm on 16 now. So we'll just dig some more. Try not to use the 100 exploits popping into my memory for Skyrim is hard. I do miss Skyrim. I said that horrible James kid just spoilt it, and I spent so much time playing that game. Right, which way is up, which way is down here? All the precious Xbox achievements, of course. Just keep on digging. I'll keep sealing myself in as I go, just to be sure. When Skyrim came out as well, I got the collector's edition, which came with the dragon sculpture. There's some pictures of it on my website somewhere that's got the. But you know, when we go back to the service, I'll show you. I'll quickly tab open the thing. There's another one of them. But they say now if you have an internet connection, you can stream. Okay, so you must have a license. I'm gonna try to change. Is that like is that a Pacific like channel? Is it RTE? I would just find him a channel and not pay it. Like how what about like in the colonies when they watch the BBC, like, you know, the BBC World and what have you? They don't have to pay for it. Why are like all of us not paying? Just being the only ones that are paying for it. There's iron here, but there's also impending doom. Stand here, get the iron. And run away, run away. Attempt to run away. There, sealed. Right, let's go back to the surface and see. Actually, what have we got? We've got 26. How many do you need? Because we really, actually, we can really do with some armor. How much do you need? A lot more, don't you? Definitely need a lot more. If I may ask, how did he ruin it? If it's a single player, or was he just a menace in chat? Oh, you mean that horrible James? He used to stream it. It was like one of the. It was like that and Minecraft was one of the main ones that he streamed like all the time. And myself and Royalty always joined him at the time. It's possibly because it was one of my favourite games. And now every time I think of the game and think about going back to play it, it just has all those sort of memories of that, and then the way that he stabbed her in the back, the things that he did to bloody Royalty. Yeah, like we were discussing the other week, like he was trying to like turn everybody against each other and what have you, and he kept on doing like things. He would like send messages as well, and it was as if he was like, I put it as like fishing for a reaction, just to see what kind of reaction he would get out of us by saying certain things. Nah, it's horrible. So it's unfortunate now. Every time that I think about Skyrim, it's now that memory is comes up of that. As much as I absolutely loved playing that game. I haven't read all of them, but I even got the book which contained all of the books within Skyrim. I mean, some of those are weird. How do we build a furnace again? That's the way we're getting that there. I'll put that here. As good a place as any. Take the limited coal resource that we have, pop those in there, and cook us up some iron. One. This is going to take a little while. We need at least 3, don't we, for a pick? I think. It was like for royalty. Oh, what was the name of that game on the Switch that everyone was playing like 3 years ago? I think it was like you like had like a farm and stuff like that, and you could like visit other people's. Was it that mortgage simulator one that everyone was playing a few years ago? I don't know, they might be still playing now for all I know. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough sticks. Why did I do that? Yeah, Animal Crossing sounds right, Gary. Because Royalty had been playing that with that arsehole, because she can't play that game anymore. She'd been playing it with that arse. And wrong button. She even loaned him some like rare tools or something. I don't know the deals because I don't know the game. Obviously she never got those back as well. Like stuff that she'd worked, like put a lot of hours into getting those things. So I remember Chrissy at the time telling us that she hardly touched the Switch anymore because because of what that arsehole had done. Oh, another quick drink of water. I adopted a child in Skyrim, but screaming to hide and seek, count to 10, and then it's. Have you led that children? Why not? Just get some of that on the go. Have we not sent those children off into the wilderness? I think I should probably build a sword for some kind of basic protection. I will put that on. Take that. Can I build that? I haven't got enough more for any more armor. I'll take the boots because I can afford them. How much more we've got? A few more pieces. We'll see if we can get a full kit out of armor. I make them do chores whenever I am in Whiterun, which is rarely at the minute. What? I can't remember the names of all the places anymore. Is Whiterun? Is that the place? Like the main sort of town where it's kind of like sort of central to the map. The first one that you visit is that Whiterun, or am I getting the locations mixed up in my head? The one that's got the thing where you capture the dragon later on in the game. Because as part of one of the DLCs, if you go like north of there's a little house on the side of the hill. First main town. Yeah, it is that one. I used to know the map inside out. I mean, there's not a single place uncovered. I mean, I was saying the other day there as well. I mean, I even went to the insanity of pulling my Xbox 360 save, from the Xbox 360's hard drive. I got an adapter so I could get the hard drive and hook it up into my computer. I took the save file, then unpacked the save file in a way that I could then repackage it into a Steam file so that I could transfer my Xbox 360 save to this PC. There we go. We'll go to all the bits and bobs there. I needed a hat. Definitely need a hat. And I think we needed pants. Okay, we've got 4 bits of that left though. Dedicated, exactly, yeah, JD. Right, let's just get rid of it. I can just throw that away. That pick's almost knackered, but we'll use it up. Achievement hype. I'm stunned that there hasn't been more. Do you think achievement hype? I'm stunned there's not been any more disco hype tonight. Just put those in there. I'll keep that iron just in there. Sticks. We'll keep a couple of sticks on us. It's out of stock. Or hang on, if I buggered up one of the statistics on it. Stand by. We should be able to pull it at least 3 times a stream. Disco. 42-minute cooldown. Limited redemptions per stream 3. And limited redemptions per user per stream 1. Can I delete that? Save. It may not work until the stream stops and restarts again, though, because of the way that the clocks work. Oh, look at that. 28%. 3 days left. It just abruptly ends. No, go get back on the ceiling there. Do you like that one, Penguin? Just nice and quick. I did try the record that I like clipped. I tried it with a few different lengths, but it just didn't work to like finish it on that beat. So it's nice and short. They come in, they do a little dance, a little jiggle, and then they're away. Wait, what were we doing? Let's pop that there. We'll put these here. Got a little bit left on that axe, which we'll use up. We'll just put this excess stone in there. We don't really need it. All right, we've got a little. We need more iron, really. That's the thing, isn't it? We need more iron to get a full suit, and enough to keep us going in the background. So it's back down the pit. So far, we haven't done too bad with enemy encounters. In that we've seen them from a distance, but we haven't like had to actually engage them, which is probably for the best. I mean, even on the server, I avoid combat at all costs. Okay, so we'll go forward this time, I suppose. And we're down on 16, wasn't it? Where we were sitting, because it was 16, 17. So if we stand on 16, that gives us... Yeah, there we go. We're on 16 now, so we'll dig through here and we'll see what we can get. You have to think of, if you think of any other daft ones that we could potentially add as well, in addition to where disco. Definitely open to it, to making something else daft to pop on the screen. Oh, there we go. There's some straight away. Gather up some of this. Oh, right, there is a point of no return. Oh, there's more iron there as well. We'll have a bit of that. What's that there? Oh, sorry. I just wondered what that was that popped up on the side there. It was the reminder that we were only 200 away from royalty getting a tattoo for us. Oh, cool. We'll have a bit of this, like. I haven't got much. kind of getting used to it now. What are we at? An hour and a half. So it takes an hour and a half to adapt to upside downiness. Well, kind of adapt anyway. So it's been a lot easier, I think, since last time because we struggled to get started, which was the problem that we had last week. Oh, this pick is not going to last. Right, I'm going to just carve through a little bit with the stone one, because the stone one here is almost knackered anyway, so I might as well burn it out. Did you learn anything new about yourself today? Australia mode makes you nauseous. Oh, you know you want to try this, JD. You'll secretly all want to play Minecraft like this. I can't tell if I should be crouching or what. You. Okay, this is... I'm going to just block off this bit here as well because... too dangerous. Oh, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Oh. Oh, where'd this little ferret come from? I hate the bloody thing, and I can't tell where it is. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Shit, shit. No. Dead. Oh. How? How did we survive? And our armor is clearly useless. Let's get the hell out of here. Run away. We almost death for you, JD. Not that much safer up here. In hardcore mode, are the enemies like more lethal to you as well? Could take a little bit here to regenerate because there's no saturation off this food. Are they harder as well there, Penguin? So... oh, bugger. No, no, run away. Oh. Aim it at the sky so that makes sure I can eat one without planting it. No, no, no. Oh, and we have a... that looked very weird on the other screen. Exclamation mark Hunger Games, and/or Tribute, and Volunteers Tribute. We had myself from District 7, the Penguin and JD teamed up from District 3. Quick snack. Mr. Smith coming in from District 11. And what mischief have you been causing as well there today? You've been falling asleep at the keys again with your at your farming sim today, Mr. Smith. More snacks. And from District 10, we have the Happy Cat Lady. Oh, more snack. Whilst actually, while we were gathering that stuff, we should just stick this in here. Is that all we got? Okay, we just have to do with what we've got. Gary from District 5. I need to put in what the districts each of them were. I need to add that as an extra qualifier to the thing. Ooh. Let the games begin. Who will be the first tribute to fall? Oh, it was the penguin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor.
Uh-oh.
The winner of the Hunger Games. Dr_Ravenholm. Raise your three-finger salute for Dr_Ravenholm. The ultimate tribute who emerged triumphant from the arena. Your victory is a testament to your skill, resilience, and ability to dodge those pesky tracker jackers.
Indeed. Rigged. It wasn't Ryak, it's rigged. Oh, I didn't post the pictures. When I was reprinting Daddy Death's Superstar Destroyer with his name on the bottom, there was space at the side, so I made a little F302 from Stargate, and I did take a couple of pictures of it today. I've completely forgot to post them. I'll try and remember on to post them later on. Alright, we've got 9 of those. Was there any more in here? Yes. What did I need? Trousers. 1 set of trousers. And I should probably make another pick. Right, let's put some pants on. Right, I tripped you up. Well, that kid is absolutely useless. The episode of Atlantis we watched tonight whilst we were having our tea was Season 3's Sunday, the one where Carson gets blown up. The episode, it plays like... have you seen the movie Vantage Point? I really liked that movie. I remember going to the cinema to see it. I had a fault as well just whilst we were harvesting these. I should have made the little pathways in between them, I should have made them 1 deep, because it means that we can't get hurt and we can quickly harvest them. Like that. So I think I have to rebuild this whole farm. Or do I build an elevated platform? Maybe instead of trying to like work the landscape here, do I just simply build a raised platform, artificial platform, to put them on? I mean, there's all this space here. I could put rows and rows of them on here if we just put all the dirt blocks down. That might be a better idea. And then just pull up all that. Yeah, and then I could do them single layers as well. That I wouldn't have to. Okay, that's a plan. That's a plan. Need more walls of dirt. Actually, we could probably replace the dirt now with wood, because we had wood. I think I may have used it all to make sticks. We could probably fix all that now as well, because it was just spruce we were using, wasn't it? Let's... Oh, is that all the dirt we've really picked up? I thought we would have picked up a lot more. Right, let's get rid of all this other stuff out of my inventory here. Get rid of the sticks. Get rid of the excess food. We're going to rebuild the food thing. And we'll make some stripes and replant it all. Is that all the dirt? Is that really all the dirt we got? Hang on. There's a way to test this. Yeah, that's all the dirt we got. Yeah, we can always make another hole. Oh, you off to bed, JD. JD, thank you so much for coming in, and you have a good night there, mate. Try and behave yourself. And you have to tell us all of your progress on Cyberpunk tomorrow to tell us how far you've gotten through the game. I'll tell you what, 2 seconds, just before we go, because I can trigger it manually. If I can find the code set.
Disco.
Amazon product, Disco. Speaking of which. Should I build this? I'm going to build this lengthways. Computer, play Barbie Girl. Don't want to build it too far out. He loves listening to it, really. He tells us he doesn't, but it makes his day when we play Barbie Girl for him. Which were those other awful songs? Like Barbie Girl. There was was it like a Pizza Hut song I seem to remember from a long time ago that just was just basically them just saying the names of these various chain restaurants. Right, I'm gonna just carve out this little bit here as well. Just so I know that this is the blank. Am I in the right row? Yeah, I'm in the right row here. Pop that there. Is that in the right row? 1, 2. No, that's not in the right row. Then one there. There we go. The fast food rockers with the fast food song. I don't know. It's from a little. I don't know if it was either in the early 2000s or it was in the 90s. It was dreadful. Like something that you would find on Eurovision. But the only lyrics were like just different chain ones, like Pizza Hut and McDonald's and what have you. Probably for the best, Gary. Oh, this is disorientating. No, make it stop. Of course, sliding on the ice is not helping matters either, to be fair. Yeah, which way am I facing? Oh, that's all the dirt. Alright, I'm going to gather some more dirt so I can complete these rows. It'll make it a lot safer for us in the long run by doing this. Alright, we'll just hack away at some of this. So I don't know how many we need. What's that? The frog song with... I don't know the frog song. Everyone's like, should we say that they're like embarrassing or cringy records that they all know? problem I got is, right, there's a song, I don't know what the hell the song's called, or even the band that performs half of them. Right, put another row over here. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, we've got full stack, that should be enough for what we've got planned here. If I get myself into the right orientation. There we go. Right, we need to eat first. Yep, this is definitely going to make this a lot safer for harvesting. Because technically there's no way that we can get injured by them, and with it being single track, it means that we walk up and down either side and we should be able to pick them up no problem. He says. I don't know why we didn't think of this before. And this will solve basically all of our food issues. Through the gap. Now, the thing I'm worried about for later is last time we did this, when I wrapped up, I couldn't get my head back around. Even in Windows, I was moving the mouse in the wrong direction. Vaguely, Gary. What if I should keep a small layer of these? Technically, when you really could do with some rain to maybe stop them. Maybe we haven't been encountering monsters because maybe they couldn't spawn on the snow. Any more? I think that's all of them. Anyway, we need to eat some. Okay, let's get back in the house and sleep. Is that a cringy song from that one, Gary? We all stand together. There you go. That should cover us though for food for the foreseeable future. Okay, just on top of here. So yeah, see they're already starting to. It's already starting to grow. We've got 5 rows there as well, which should do us all right. He says. Right, what do we need next? Now we've solved the food issues. Let's get rid of those. We don't even need snowballs. Put those in there. We could probably go and get a little bit of wood. We've got an axe. We've got a couple of axes. We maybe should just burn those axes out and get a little bit more wood. Because I don't even think we have a full stack, to be honest. Pull the cart, rotate. Short movie, Rupert and the Frog song. I'd probably know it if I heard it. There's so many of them. I kind of picture them. Oh no. Oh no. How am I going to get out of here? We don't do swimming in nightmare mode. Especially when everything is all the wrong way up. You were 4-year-old when when it came out. I kind of think of hardly any of the I know it was obviously a few years later, but I remember one of the first records that I went out and bought myself with my pocket money was the Mr. Blobby record, and I'm only thinking that as well because I still have it, and we were in the shed the other day and I found it. Can I reach that one there? No, Mr. Blobby. There seems to have been, like, in the recent couple of years, there's been kind of like it seems like the kids nowadays are just discovering and they're amazed by Mr. Blobby. Oh, hang on. Oh, is that one knackered? Oh no, we've still got another one there. That's okay. Take that one there. And the last that got me into board games, she knew nothing of Mr. Blobby until a couple of years ago, and is just completely obsessed with it now. There's another one. We'll just let these trees decompose because it's too complicated to demolish trees in this mode. Oh, burping away here again. Have you seen on TikTok as well? I don't know if you've seen. There's people that are like editing other movies and stuff like that, and putting Mr. Blobby into them. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I need to share it. Oh no, I couldn't share it with Mr. Smith because it wasn't the one that I could download. There was a video. I saw it when I was having my cup of tea today on TikTok, and it was somebody had cut a whole load of Mr. Bean clips and inserted them into Cyberpunk. But it was one of those ones where you can't download them on your phone. As much as if you go onto your desktop, you can download them regardless of the restrictions. Sounds incredible. I'll forward it on to you after the stream. And I'll log into it from the desktop, and I'll just download the video directly, and I'll post it on Discord for everybody. But put a reminder thing in to remind us to do it at the end. There we go. We almost got every. I think we've almost. So yeah, so doing the berries this way is definitely a lot safer. I mean, yeah, we're going to lose a couple of them here and there, but I'm not fussed. Thank you, Penguin. Have I got a gap there, or is it just the way I was looking at it? I don't know, just because they're saplings, that's okay. Right, let's go and put... Because I don't know if our inventory's full. I'm going to put some of these plants away into here. And some of that. A few more logs. We'll have to do like some proper organisation at some point in here. Alright, let's get our food back up to full. It's weird because the eating animation is, you got like the bit in your hand where it's jiggling up and down, but then you got like the other particle bits that are just appearing at the other side of the screen. Oh, did we put? No, we didn't put anything in there. I was thinking, like, should I just stick some of this copper that we mined there? But to be honest, it would be a waste of coal because there's nothing that I would need to build with the copper. I don't think. Lightning rod, maybe? That'll be about it. Is lightning rod like three of them? I think. Yeah, just take it for the XP. Because I don't need the blocks. Definitely don't need the blocks. There's nothing that I'm going to build in this world. I mean, to be honest, that's the server that's been running since 2020. I think the only reason I used some was just for demonstration purposes. on my Bedrock survival world, when I did, like, the only reason I got it was just so that I could do a tutorial video. And there we go. So yeah, it does take 3, so we can get 3 of those. And apparently I can just place it directly there without... It's fine. At least we'll know when the lightning strikes right at the very door. I don't think we've done too bad there. We've got a little bit of iron. But I think, because my eyes and my head are going a bit funny here, I think that is where I'm going to wrap up for this evening. I can feel my head going weird. So the slideshow that's coming up is for the next 7 days worth of stream. How did you die? The lightning rod outside my front door, exactly. Okay, let's have a little jump here and see who is on that we can jump over and say hello to. There's nobody on. Yes, we'll go see the ducks. Let's go feed the ducks. We'll click on... We're going to go on to this one here. So once again, thank you everybody for coming along for the headache-inducing one. Next time we play Minecraft, I don't know if we're going to be returning to this world or we're going to return to the server, because I want to go. I want to make some progress on that on the rail build that we started last time that we were on it. So we're probably going to go and do a bit of that. I'll decide close at a time because it'll be 2 weeks. Because next week will of course be Thief because it's alternate Tuesday. So Minecraft every other week. So it'll be Thief next week. Tomorrow though, we're continuing with Rise of the Tomb Raider. I was enjoying myself last week on that one. I think it was just tiredness at the end of a long day. Otherwise I would have gone on a bit longer. I didn't realise we'd done 4 hours on Starfield. I was enjoying that. I think it was just knackeredness. I got the better after a clock issue at the beginning of the stream as well. I mean, I thought it was 9:30. It turned out it was 8:30. But once again, thank you everybody for joining there tonight. I'll post those bits and bobs that we've got in the reminders for on Discord shortly. We'll exit that and close that for now. But we're going to jump over. We'll go see these birdies. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.